Hey, what's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm. It's time for episode 9 of season 2 of Fringe. Last we saw The Observer. We had an observer-centric episode. And by observer, I mean several of them. Alright, let's get to it.
佢全部死晒啊！
等到聽朝先啦，有希望嘅。
Is that the dad from Rush Hour?
留喺呢度。嗱，你睇。
Soo Young's dad, obviously. Oh my god, of course it's fucking disgusting. Oh! I don't know if I've ever told you guys this before. I've told people, but I'm not sure if I told you. My biggest fear, not fear, the biggest thing that creeps me out, worst way to die, would be octopus. Just a giant octopus holding you. And I think it's the legs that bother me. Even when I see octopus or things with a bunch of legs, it's just, ugh. This is gonna be a rough episode. You gotta sit and watch. I will fucking turn my head so fast.
I saw you following the taxi in your station wagon.
I wasn't following you, Walter. We were coming to the same place.
You don't trust me.
Hey! This woman's still breathing!
Look at Pete just jump right into action.
誒，唔好冷親啊！
Jesus!
隻船發生咗意外。
哦，
其他人有冇嚟到啊？
冇啊。你係第一個。
Wow! You got this shit down to a science.
Actually secrete opiates. If someone had figured out how to harvest those...
You think those worms are some kind of new street drug?
He's got a razor blade!
This is brilliant. We have a code blue in interview 3. I need security and paramedics immediately.
Shit. Jesus!
Walter, you were not smoking this thing.
Now that you do the trick.
Yeah?
Now, with some luck, we'll find the active ingredient.
Oh!
Oh my god, Walter!
Agent Burroughs, I didn't see you there.
Dr. Bishop, Agent Farnsworth, where can I find Agent Dunham?
She's in the back with Peter. Sir.
So the question is, if there is a black
That scared the
market
shit out of
drug,
me.
who is buying it?
I want nothing to happen to Walter.
I'm sorry.
Did I do something wrong?
We suspect Mr. Su of running a smuggling ring, trafficking Chinese nationals into the U.S. and using these front corporations to fund it.
Oh my god, I had no
She's
idea.
definitely up to something. Or somebody in the house is up to something. Maybe it's that piece of
I
shit
swear
kid.
both of you.
For the treatment of asthma, I am going to collect samples for genetic comparison.
Why don't you give me those addresses? I'll go check them out.
You don't believe I can do it? Well, I can. Don't you dare follow me.
He's like a teenage kid growing up. He needs money.
Can I please borrow some change for the bus fare?
Ms. Lynn, do you recognize them?
What is it? She has some sort of immune deficiency disorder. No.
He does?
Agent Farnsworth. Well, since you're here, you may as well accompany me to the next herbalist on my list. But as a friend, not a supervisor.
Agreed, Walter.
I love Chinatown.
Matt Joy versus Dr. Che.
Oculus Doma Duodenali, hookworm.
Aren't they magnificent?
Not this size, maybe.
Quite right. You haven't seen anything till you've seen one of these 4 feet long.
Oh, shit.
That would be $15, please. Good day.
Shit.
Be fine.
He's gotta learn how to cross the street by himself sometime.
Okay.
Shit.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the lab and see if he's there, okay?
God, this motherfucker.
Walter?
We got a lot more Asher this season. I like it. I really don't like her new hair. Oh shit. If she dies, I'm not gonna quit watching. Oh, this is fucking depressing.
Can't remember Peter's number. I know it's got 3 5s, a 1, a 0, and 2 7s, but the light of the eye. I can't remember the correct sequence.
Astrid.
Oh shit!
我係佢仔 Peter Bishop。你俾呢個地址俾我，我依家嚟接佢。係，多謝。It's Walter. He's down in Chinatown. Apparently he's fine. Hey, Astrid, you sure you're okay? I'm going
She
down to
don't
pick
look
him up.
okay. She got
Talk
fucked
to Elizabeth
up.
Jarvis. Her daughter is on that other boat. She's gonna die too. Who's been treating your son?
She gonna cough it up? I don't.
老實講啊，我唔係時時都俾啲生婦人入嚟我屋企㗎。不過咧，佢係真係睇上嚟好唔開心，又好可憐。
The noodles are delicious. You really should try them, Peter.
This is depressing. I thought Walter was gonna be better.
Okay. I got another lead I'm tracking down.
Okay, well, I'll call you after.
Bye.
Peter, what do you mean Astrid was followed?
Get in the car, Walter. I'll tell you later.
Love how worried he is about her. And he called her her right name, like twice in a row just now.
Why are we stopping here?
Is this the place?
Yes, but I need to get back to the lab. I need to check on Agent Farnsworth.
She's all right, Walter.
Oh shit! Oh Pete, what are we doing? Nice! Look at Pete go! Peter! Nice. Really? Put him down.
On your knees, hands behind your head.
Woo!
Are you okay?
Yeah, I am now.
Peter's a goddamn man. Never forget it.
Oh, dear God. I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Walter, it's not your fault.
Implanted a tracking device in my neck.
You did what?
Jesus.
Oh, Walter.
Walter. Good night, my son.
Alright, where do I even start with this? First of all, thoroughly enjoyed this villain of the week. I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Once I got past the icky worms that are incubated inside of stomachs and transfer fucking feel-good immune building drugs into people. Once I got past the way they look, I thoroughly enjoyed this episode. Number one, I liked how it did a lot of little things that to me confirmed and at the same time pushed forward some of the points I wanted to happen and was and am glad is and were. I fucking lost some of this. Anyway, it did a lot of things I'm happy with. Number one, Walter establishing his independence. It's been happening in spurts here or there, wanting to go in place, kind of getting frustrated, and this, that, and third. So I was glad that happened. The other thing was Peter's father-like relationship with his father. In this case, Pete, the adult, and Walter is essentially like a absent-minded 12-year-old who also happens to be a preposterous genius. But he gets lost in his own thoughts. He can be immature. He can be kind of absent-minded. And the way Pete loves his dad warms my soul. And then finally, there was Walter's relationship with Astrid. I always wondered, does Walter view her as a babysitter? I know he'd save her if he could, if she was in trouble. But his view as a babysitter or something kind of closer than that. And this episode kind of answered that in spades. And it made me very sad. But I was happy he felt that way. From the second he found out Asher was followed, you could tell he was just thrown off. And then to see it, her beat up and bruised, and her almost crying, and him almost crying, that almost got me. If I was going to cry on the screen, that probably would have been it. I think I fought it off nobly, though. Anything else? I think that's it. I'm sure I'm fucking forgetting something. I'll be mad at myself for fucking forgetting it. Anything massive than that? I don't think that's it. And obviously this is going to further cause... Oh! Walter has a tracking device in his neck. I don't know how much it's going to play into anything, but I do know that this episode is furthering the connection between Walter and Peter to split them apart when Peter finds out the truth. God damn it. Anyway, post your comments down below. Like, share, subscribe.